What is up, Cancer? Welcome to your general timeless reading. These are timeless, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. These are also general, so please only take the pieces that resonate and leave the rest. I am running a promo on my Patreon channel, so if you want a free 15-minute reading, go ahead and sign up as a tier 2 or 3 patron now through March 15th, and you will receive a free 15-minute reading with me. If you want a personal reading or Reiki session, I'm a master Reiki practitioner. Go ahead and check out my website down below in the description box to purchase your reading or Reiki healing down below. I do have a $10 off coupon all over my website, posted all over for you guys as well. So if you want to utilize that, that is for hour-long sessions only. Go ahead and use that in the month of March. Also, like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, helps the channel grow. I'd greatly appreciate it. In Cancer, let's see what's going on for you guys. Let's get some water. And let's get into it. Let's see what goodies we got going on. Let us do Tattoo Tarot. Don't mind me. I think I have a cold, so if I'm a little sniffly, I'm sorry. You know, I'm just gonna be rubbing my nose, and if it's unattractive, well, you know, can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay. I actually really like your energy this week, Cancer. You do feel a little tired. They're actually showing me the Four of Swords in my Goliath. I don't think I've actually ever used this tarot deck on YouTube. I think I've only used it on my Patreon channel. And I think we're going to use it for you today. This is actually my shadow deck. They're showing me the Four of Swords in it. This particular deck, it has about 13, if not more, unique cards to it. So if we get cards that are unique to this deck, I'm just an intuitive reader. I'll just tell you what I get off of them. But the Four of Swords basically is like a rabbit, cute little rabbit curled up, and there's 4 swords around it. It's just a card of isolation, of like healing, needing to rest and rejuvenate. Just feel a little tired, but overall I actually really like your energy. I think that you're coming out of this phase. I think you're getting ready to really move forward, which would make sense because we do have the new moon in Pisces happening on the 13th, and that has a really big conjunction with Venus and Neptune, and that is a lot of like daydreamy, lovey, compassionate, empathetic energy. It's also going to kind of like light a fire under our ass to really want to get things going. Just be mindful not to get too daydreamy because it is an idealistic energy as well, so that could also lead to disappointment. So just try to be as realistic as you can about people and situations that you're involved with at this time. Okay, Emperor, which I really like, and the Tower. Underneath that is the 7 of Wands. And then I'll take this one that wanted to be face up, which is the Sacred Heart, which is unique to this deck. Okay, so we have the Emperor and the 7 of Wands, which is divine masculine energy. I really like that you're embodying the Emperor energy. That's very leadership energy, take charge energy. I do feel this very much so. It's not so much pushing people away. It's almost like, it's kind of, you know, like when a leader sits back on their throne and it's just kind of like, okay, everybody just go home for the night. We're done with work for the day. I just kind of want to sit on my throne and be in my own little castle right now. It kind of feels like that. It's kind of like looking over your kingdom. Like if you go home, you just want to rest at the end of the day. It's kind of like that. It's not like leave me alone, I'm tired. It's kind of like, hey, let's just chill out. Like everybody just do your own thing. I don't really want to be bothered, but it's not rude, it's not disrespectful. It's just kind of like, I want my quiet. Like just let me have my quiet. It's like respectful, but I want to keep the peace, but I am in charge. Like respect the fact that I'm in charge. Like I got my shit together. Backing on up right now. Don't test me. Because 7 of Wands is a very guarded energy, but it's also a very determined energy with it. And I like that. The Emperor just tells me that you got your shit together right now. Like you have your ducks in a row, you're getting your bearings. Because for a while it feels like things have been like a roller coaster. And then we have the Tower. The Tower and the Sacred Heart. Now the Sacred Heart is a unique card to this deck. I'm kind of curious what his definition of it is. To me, it feels like, it does feel like a sense of loyalty to people and situations. Love, unity, celebration, sincerity, abundance, coming full circle back to self. Yeah, like I said, it feels like things have been going up and down, and it's kind of like feeling normal again. The Tower. The Tower is foundations falling away, but it's also sudden realizations. To me, this feels like an aha moment of, okay, I have my bearings. And the Sacred Heart feels like loyalty. It's understanding like where your loyalties actually lie. Not saying that you've been disloyal in any sense. That's not what I feel either. It just feels like if your energy's been scattered and pulled in 100 directions, I feel like you're finally pulling your energy back to yourself and understanding that I have a loyalty to myself as well, like a loyalty to my own self-care, loyalty to my own freaking mental space, right? Loyalty to making sure that I'm eating right, I'm exercising. It kind of feels like loyalty to self, right? Setting those healthy boundaries with people, understanding that you're a priority again. It feels more so like that because your overall energy is the Three of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Eight of Cups, followed by the Ace of Wands, which I really, really like. Three of Pentacles in reverse to me is no longer, it's not that you're no longer working with people. It feels like you're no longer giving so much to people, right? Eight of Cups is kind of like I'm walking away from the dynamics where it almost feels like babysitting, right? No longer going to be giving to all these people around me because it kind of depleted my energy. I'm done doing that. I kind of need to recoup. I actually just talked about this in a personal reading earlier because this has been going on a lot in the collective right now, which is why we have this new moon in Pisces coming up, giving us all this empathy and sympathy and teaching us the balance between our two buckets. We have the bucket of energy that is, this is my energy that I can give to my friends, my family, my coworkers. Sorry, I know, so sexy. Things of that nature. And then this is my bucket of energy that is for myself. You don't mix your two damn buckets. They're two different colors of paint. You put them together, they're gonna be all mucky and muddy and it's gonna be one ugly color. You don't wanna paint your walls that color. No. Yeah. No, thank you. Nope, not gonna happen. Keep this bucket for friends, family, coworkers, social interactions, and then this bucket is for you. When this bucket is empty, or this bucket is empty, you don't start giving from the other bucket. No, you wait till it fills up again. That's it. Once it's empty, it's empty. You don't start giving from the other bucket. They don't replace one another. They're two different color paints. If I ran out of paint for this wall, I wouldn't start painting with the color from that wall, because that's a different color, by the way. That's an accent wall, so I can't do that. That's brown, that's blue. I wouldn't say, okay, well, I ran out of blue paint. Let me use my brown bucket of paint and finish up this wall. It doesn't work that way. It's the same way with your energy. If you run out of energy to give to other people, you don't start giving the energy that's dedicated for yourself to other people. No, boundaries, stop it. And you're seeing that. You're like, okay, I have loyalty to myself now. I need to emotionally come back to me, because the Eight of Cups leads to the Ten of Cups, and that's what's pushing you into this new cycle. New moon in Pisces, new cycle. New moon in Pisces, by the way, is on the 13th. It's at 5:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so adjust your time zone accordingly, set your intentions, find out where Pisces 23 degrees lands in your houses, not in your planets, and set the intention accordingly. Okay? I love you. Have fun with that. Let's clarify. Again, timeless reading. So if you watch it after the new moon in Pisces, that's not a big deal either. I'm just saying, like, I'm recording this a few days prior to that, and it very much so feels aligned with that energy. Oh, dang it. I had Tattoo Tarot all ready to go over there. Nah, we'll still use it. I'll just shuffle. I'll just organize a few. Indecision. Oh, Libra. Libra sun in me. Makes me so indecisive. Dilly daddle, dilly daddle. Yeah, okay. Only reason I really want to use this is because it's all black and the colors go together. If you want me to be honest. And it just makes me really want to use it more. Energetically, it feels really good too, though. Rider Waite always feels really blunt to me anytime I use it. Emperor, Queen of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this was your feminine energy. This was your feminine, giving to your detriment. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Being very determined to always help, always nurture, always give. It made you feel powerful. It made you feel purpose, right? It was your purpose. It was your purpose to always help, to always give. And now you're tapping into your masculine and you're like, ooh, boundaries. No more. You're seeing your shadow, right? Because your shadow is not always bad things. Your shadow is also the parts of you that might be trying to do good, but you do good to your detriment, right? Giving to your detriment. You're seeing that. Let's look at the Seven of Wands. Oh, my nose is running. So, it's probably allergies. I got all my windows open. Ten of Pentacles. And the Sun in reverse. Oh, because you're defending what you've worked for. You're defending what you've worked for. You're realizing it's affecting other foundations in your life. Ten of Pentacles could be your work, it could be your family, it could be your stability, or even just your own like vitality. The Ten of Pentacles is legacy. It's legacy energy. So it could be home, family, work, environment, body, physical, energy, things of that nature. It's something that's tangible to you. And the Sun in reverse is you feeling stuck, oppressed. It could also be falling away. Some of you, it's very health related though, because immediately as we got into this, my throat started getting tight and it started moving up. Some of you, you might not even be talking about this to other people. That could also be why my throat's getting tight. It's just having this sudden aha moment with the Tower. Like, oh, I need to be more loyal to myself. I need to start protecting my Ten of Pentacles because I'm realizing that either my money and my finances are dwindling because I'm giving so much to other people. It doesn't have to mean that you're giving financially to other people. When you give energetically too much to other people, that balance, that Six of Pentacles energy, right? If you're depleting your energy, that imbalance is going to manifest in regards to your finances, in regards to your own energy, in regards to your happiness, your abundance, right? It's the exchange. If you're not 100%, your manifestation is going to reflect that. So, for example, if you're running a business, right, and your money's flowing amazing, and then you start giving to other people energetically, and it's taking away from that attention that you had on your business, and you see a shift in your money, it's because there was a shift in where your energy was being given to, okay? So you need to redirect where that attention was going, or you need to find a better balance for it, okay? Manifestation goes where your attention goes. The World, yeah. So the Tower, this aha moment is in regards to whatever cycle you were starting to invest in. And I say starting to invest in because it feels like almost like tiptoeing in a puddle. It feels like a little kid that was like splashing around in a puddle for a little bit and was like, oh, this is fun. This is where I'm supposed to be. It's a nice little weekend vacation here. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't like the domino effect it's having on the things that I was investing a lot of my time and energy in. That was my Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. The World. The Tower moment was you ending it. You're like, nope, it's not for me. Empress, Emperor energy. Exactly, because your feminine energy was taking hold, and your masculine energy, your builder energy, which creates the Ten of Pentacles, you were giving to your detriment. Your feminine was going. You're manifesting, putting out. Six of Pentacles, giving to the detriment, but you weren't creating, building for yourself, bringing back in. Imbalance of your masculine and your feminine, which is why we need to be in the masculine again, right? Which is also why we're going to go back to the loyalty to self. So let's look at the Sacred Heart. Yep, Death in reverse, which I really like. That's a transformation. That's the shift, which is really, really nice. That's Scorpio energy. You're getting a lot of majors. So you have the Sun, Emperor, Empress, the World, and the Death card. 5 major arcanas, and I've only clarified 4 minors. Well, and the Tower and the Emperor again. So I've only clarified 4 minors, but 2 of which are majors as well. It's a really big shift. Then we have the Three of Wands, so opportunity coming in, and the King of Pentacles in reverse, which is a mini Emperor energy. So basically the universe saying that you're an emperor twice now, back to back, right? So it's waiting for you to transform your masculine energy into one that's not so distorted, right? So it might also be you questioning your ability, questioning your faith to get back up on the horse per se, to be able to create that flow of abundance back to you, that flow of stability back to you, that faith in the universe, to get that 10 of Pentacles, not feeling so stuck or stagnant anymore, right? So let's look at the situation or the people that you're dropping. Let's look at the 3 of Pentacles. Strength in reverse. Okay. Why do I feel resistance with this? I kind of feel it's not, I don't feel resistance on your end. I actually feel resistance from the people that, it's almost like if you try to walk away, it's almost, kind of feels like guilt. It kind of feels like guilt. Yeah, 4 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's emotional. It feels like guilt. 4 of Cups in reverse is my card of rejection, but it can lean towards this energy of guilt. It feels more like guilt. Well, if I stop giving so much time and energy to them, whether it's literally to them or just trying to keep it off your mind, because for some of you, it's not so much like it just physically investing in them. It's just not letting it consume your thoughts so damn much. Like, let yourself, like, control your thoughts. Just control your thoughts. Say, you know what? I deserve to have my focus be on my work right now. I deserve to have my focus be on my endeavors, my goal. I'm going to dedicate this next hour to solely be on the things that bring me joy in this day, in this moment. I'm going to be present, right? I'm not going to allow it to be on the things that cause me stress or worry or anxiety or fears. I'm not going to allow it to be on that family member. I'm not going to allow it to be on that friend. I'm not going to allow it to be on that coworker and the project that they should be doing, because it's not my job to babysit them. It is their work, right? I'm going to allow it to be on my task at hand. This guilt, this whatever you're dropping, it's because you have this very motherly Empress energy, wanting to take care of everybody, right? No, take care of you. Take care of you. Because you deserve to take care of you. So let's look at you walking away. 8 of Cups, almost said 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups always leads to the 10 of Cups. And look what came out. The 10 of Cups. Only card that came out upright in this whole stack. 10 of Cups. Because we dropped the 3 of Cups in reverse. We dropped the Soul Tribe. Because they're a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, because they don't invest. That's a lot of talking. That's someone who's not really stable, someone who's not going to actually act on what they say, right? And Knight of Cups, I said Knight of Pentacles, sorry. A Knight of Cups is actual, it's a lack of being genuine too, or someone who's very scared of being vulnerable. It doesn't, for some of you, it's someone who's simply scared of being vulnerable. Not everybody is it going to be someone who is a liar, right? Let's just call it what it is. Some of you, it's just someone who's really scared of being vulnerable or really scared of being hurt or has really bad trust issues. Okay, this 3 of Cups energy though, it's they could be codependent on you because you take on this mother role and they're always like, well, I need your help, I need your help, I need your help, I need your help. Because you're a Queen of Pentacles, I need your help, I need your help, I need your help. Hold my hand, be there for me. And you're like, nope, I can't do it 24/7, 365. I need to walk away right now, okay? Because what you were binding me to, this 2 of Wands energy, was stopping me from my own opportunities. It was taking away from my own family, my own home life, my own stability, my own 10 of Pentacles. It was draining my energy. Okay? Yeah. Page of Cups. You need to honestly communicate with that person. Vulnerability. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Energy of defeat here. I feel like the energy of defeat is the person you're dealing with though. I think that they're latching to you because they feel defeated, because they feel very hurt or saddened or betrayed right now. And it's almost like you need to set this boundary though, because it might be a little too overwhelming for you, right? But it's hard for you to set that boundary because there's almost like this sense of obligation to be there for them. Let's look at the Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups. 8 of Swords. Yeah, see? And then part of you like looks at this new cycle of self-care and all this wonder for yourself, and it's all like, should I really have that? It's almost like you get so in your head, like, if I do this for myself, if I separate myself, if I care for myself, if I go toward what I really want, is that wrong of me? Is it really wrong of me to disconnect for just a day and just care for myself? Oh, it literally feels like heartbreaking. Yeah, 6 of Wands in reverse. It's literally, it's like you're beating yourself up for wanting to take a day for yourself. To just care for yourself. That's not wrong of you to do. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Look at all these aces you're getting. It's not wrong of you to do, but between the ace and the 7 is between the ace and the 8 of Swords is a 7 of Swords. You're self-sabotaging though by thinking this way, by thinking, I'm wrong for wanting to take care of myself. I'm wrong for wanting to love myself and do what I'm called to do for one day. You're allowed to do that for one day, for every damn day. You're allowed to care for yourself because you're a priority too. It's self-sabotaging to always care for other people 24/7 and negate yourself and neglect yourself and forget about yourself as well. Because remember, there's 2 buckets. There's not just one bucket for the other people. There's also the bucket for self. You need to balance your buckets. It's not, okay, well, let me pour the bucket out for all the other people. Okay, I've given all my energy to all my friends, family, coworkers, strangers, and acquaintances. Oh, well, now there's only the energy left for myself. Oh, well, there's another stranger. Okay, well, here's stranger. What's left for you, right? There needs to be that balance. You don't stop pouring out your bucket. Say, oh, well, that bucket's empty for today. Okay, well, I'm going to go home with my bucket for myself, and I'm going to have a nice little bubble bath and a glass of wine. End of story. End of story. Balance your buckets. Okay? This is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Like, share, subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. All the tarot decks I use today are linked down below because I get a lot of questions on El Goliath Tarot anytime I use it on Patreon. So if you're interested in this deck, it is linked down below. It's typically only sold on his website. I know they sell it on Amazon. It's really expensive on Amazon. So I linked it through his website down below. Check out his Instagram. He does post coupon codes for this particular deck on his website. I personally like his 2nd edition. I think he's only selling the 2nd edition now. Size comparison, it's really comparable to Animal Spirit Oracle. If you have Animal Spirit Oracle, the 1st edition is much larger than that. So the 1st edition is typically the size of an Oracle book, so much larger. Other than that, if you want a free 15-minute reading, check out Patreon. And if you want a personal reading or Reiki session, I do have a $10 off discount code available for the month of March for all hour-long sessions. I love you. I'll see you next time. Later, Gator.